So, you want to see how I got so many points so quickly? Heh, okay then, I'll tell you. Better yet, I'll tell you how you can do it quickly from a fresh save. New Super Mario Bros. 2 is a childhood favorite of mine. After 100% of the game a dozen times and finally achieving 10 million coins recently, I wanted to tell you all about my findings for max points in New Super Mario Bros. 2. Now, this may sound familiar to anyone who's been following me since the beginning. However, since my lore is very obscure, I'll catch you up to speed. On April 1st, 2020, I uploaded a video where I grinded up to 1 billion points in New Super Mario Bros. 2 just to see what would happen. After about 15 hours, I got my answer. A permanent flying coin block everywhere you go. I don't quite know the logic behind this winged block, but I thought it was pretty cool, even if the reward is kinda meh. But as I thought about this billion points grind, I thought it would be cool to turn this into a speedrun. Speedruns, to me at least, should teach me something about the game I didn't know, or use a hidden mechanic that isn't used in a normal run. But sometimes, stuff is so out of the way, speedruns won't even think about touching it. What if I made a speedrun that took full advantage of that mechanic? That mechanic being the rainbow levels. Bonus points are a staple of Mario games, but the rainbow levels have some of the most specific requirements in a Mario game. In a casual playthrough, they usually appear very rarely, if at all. The requirement to unlock a rainbow level is to get double digits corresponding to the world you're in. For instance, in World 1, you have to end the level with an 11 as the last digits on the timer. World 2, end the level with a 22 on the timer. World 3, 33, and so on and so forth. The tricky part is that World Mushroom, World Flower, and World Star have rainbow levels as well, having you get 77, 88, and 99 respectively. These 9 levels are probably some of the most hidden levels in any Super Mario game. And they give you, what, 400 coins per visit? Why are we even paying attention to these levels? Well, it's very simple. All these levels are different, but they have something way cooler than coins. Red coins! Which then get turned into a gold flower in reserve. This changes everything. Normally, there's no way to grind gold flowers in this game. Whenever we get a gold flower in a level like World 2-1, we turn into Gold Mario. If Gold Mario were to complete the level, we'd lose the gold flower, turning into Stinky Fire Mario. But when we have a gold flower in reserve, we can use it at whatever level we want. So what's the fastest way to access a rainbow level? That's easy enough. In the first level, just get 411 on the clock, grab the flagpole immediately, and boom! World 1-Rainbow appears as our second level. Now we just need the... Okay, where the heck are my red coins? The answer to that question is simple. World 1-Rainbow doesn't have red coins. In fact, multiple rainbow levels don't have them. Rainbow levels in odd-numbered, non-secret worlds have no red coins in them, so they're pretty much useless for our purposes. So, if we wanted to do this quickly, we'd take the secret exit from World 1-Tower to the Warp Cannon, then run our way into World Mushroom. Now that we're here, we can start grinding away. One could do the max lives route and do the infinite life cell trick here with a gold flower. However, if you struggle with this trick like I do, there is an easier method. It's just a little further in the game. We take the secret exit to World Mushroom A, beat that level, and get to World Mushroom 3, skipping 2 levels. After completing World Mushroom 3, we make it to World Mushroom Castle. After beating up Larry, we arrive in World 3. Reach the end of World 3-1, taking the bottom path to World 3A, then getting to World 3 Tower, defeating Reznor, and finally, our final destination, World 3-4. Why is World 3-4 so special? This secret area right here seems pretty empty, right? Just a gold ring, a Koopa Troopa, and some long platforms. All you need to do here is get the gold ring, kick the shell, and chase it down, collecting a leaf at the end, right? Wrong! Use your tail to whack it over to this part, making sure the shell is overlapping the vine on the right half. Deploy your gold flower, quickly grab the gold ring, grab the vine, move into the Koopa shell, and look at that. As Gold Mario hangs on the vine, he is airborne as he isn't touching the ground, and colliding with the Koopa shell on the top, making the game believe it's a jump. Every time the Koopa shell collides with Mario, Mario gets 50 coins and 5,000 points for stopping the shell, and another 50 coins and 5,000 points for kicking the shell again. For every collision with Mario, you get 10,000 points, and this sequence happens every half an in-game second. I practiced this level many times. You start with 500 seconds, and getting to the secret area and setting up takes about 60 seconds, so 20,000 points per in-game second until the timer kills you. 440 seconds times 20,000 points is 8,800,000 points. Though honestly, through my experience, it's like 10 million points per visit. The problem is, there are 110 millions in a billion. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. How long do you ask? Well, I decided to time out one cycle of this. I warped to World Mushroom, speedrun to the end of the level World Mushroom -1, end at 377 since 477 seems impossible. Get the Rainbow level, collecting the 8 red coins and immediately falling after getting the 8th one. Warp to World 3, walk up to World 3-4, and start the level. Get the leaf and book it to the secret area, set up the trick, deploy the gold flower with the gold ring, and now we wait. "9 minutes, 37 seconds. Yep, that's quite a bit of time. There's quite a lot of downtime there, so at least you can take a break. And now, I have to break something to you guys. I forgot about a very important mechanic in this game. I honestly thought the rainbow levels were the only way to get gold flowers in this game outside of yellow toad houses, which normally disappear when you collect its contents. However, there's a faster method to grind gold flowers, and it's literally on our route. If you go to a warp cannon level and collect the 8 red coins, you can get a gold flower. It's not even that hard to get, and it's infinitely replayable. But you know, it's fine. I got to talk about interesting ways to get gold flowers and the rainbow levels. They're honestly some of the most forgotten parts of New Super Mario Bros. 2, and I think those bonus levels are pretty cool. Using this new method of collecting gold flowers from the warp cannon and performing one cycle of this gives us a new time of 7 minutes and 30 seconds, about 2 minutes and 7 seconds faster than the old time. Still takes a bit, but it is faster than the old method. But at the end of the day, is all of this, the grinding, the setting up, and the time, really worth it? No! It's not!